Hello everyone, this is Vinay here from Learn Coding with Vinay, and this is video number 16 of our series where we are working on movie rating application using ASP.NET Core MVC, Micro ORM Dapper, and ChatGPT as our coding assistant. In this video, we are going to look into adding and deleting languages. We already are done with displaying data on edit screen, and we are done with the UI stuff also, right? So in this video we are going to look into how an existing contents languages can be deleted and newly added, right? So I have prepared the small prompt over here that I'll read out for you. I'm saying that let's work on deleting and adding language part first, as it seems easy. Right, here is my code. Now I am going to share the code, a piece of code, razor view particularly, because there were a lot of differences in the names, model names, model property names. So I just want to make sure that this time whatever we are giving it to ChatGPT, it gives us the exact code and it is easier to use it. Just copy paste and the desired result should be there. That's what I'm expecting this time, right? So please provide step-by-step guidance to achieve above. And here is my razor view code, right? So I'll copy down this. Let's go to Chat GPT. I'm here with the Chat GPT. Let me copy paste this, and let me also pick up the language section code, right? So what we will be doing? Okay, so we have language over here, and let me just take this portion. Maybe let me just take this up to here and up to here. So let's push this and wait for the response. Okay, so ChatGPT has given us the response. Let's go through it once. It has created the content ID language ID last updated by. Okay, this is good, and it is also checking if language is required. Okay, this is okay. If it is also checking if the language already exists, then it is just returning. New ID and zero is inserted. Okay, okay, this is okay, and this is the newly entry, which is okay. Scope identity and newly entered identity is returned, which is good. And the next is for deleting. Okay, delete from content language. Yeah, this is straightforward delete, not a problem. Okay, this VM we already have. Okay, so we'll have to add these two function. We'll have to implement those two function. This we already have, and this is what the controller will look like. Okay, okay. Razor view snippet. Now the razor view snippet will. Okay, okay. So let's try to follow what ChatGPT is saying. So let's start with the stored procedure first. So let me bring the SSMS over here. I'll say Control N. We'll go to new query window. So let's go to ChatGPT. Let's copy this and let's just paste it over here. Let's take a quick look at if the table name are correct or not. Content language ID, this is correct. Content ID, this is correct. Throw. Okay. Let me remove this portion. We don't need this. Control and okay. Let me run this. Okay, so it got created. Great. So nothing seems to be wrong over here. Let's move to next, which will be delete. Let me say Control A, Control V over here, and this should also be the simple one. Okay, so this got created. Great. Let's move to the next step. This already we have, right? No need to new VM. Okay, now we need to add these two method into the interface. So let me copy this. Let me go to let me stop this application, and we will have to go to I content repository. So I have logged in as a help guy, and let's try to edit one this Avenger content. So we could see menu over here. Let's try to add, what we have: English, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu. Okay, let's try to add Marathi also. Let me say add. Hopefully it should get posted over here. Okay, excellent. We are on the debugger. Let's see, content ID should have the ID of that movie. Sometimes it takes time. Okay, so we have the content ID as 8. Great. Language as Marathi. Great. Let me say, let me go ahead one by one. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so I think this got added as well. Okay, let me say F5. Okay, so language Marathi got added. Great. Let's see. Okay, this got added. So this worked nicely. And I think, and this should we should have given top margin a little bit. That's okay. Let me close this, and let's try to delete this one itself. Okay, great. So we have the content ID. That's okay. Content ID is not required. Okay, so this was 144. Right. So let me say F10, F10, F10. Okay. So this was okay. So let me say F5 again. This time it is, it is taking some time. Let's wait and watch. Not sure what is happening. Oh, so we had error over here. Okay. So what was the error? Okay, yeah, because of it is trying to load the content again. What is the problem? Okay. Now what do we have it as ID? Okay. So let's see. It did not match with the parameter. Right? Because it might have ID is equal to content ID. Yeah. This is good only. ID is equal to content ID. This is good. Edit. Let me say what do we have in ID? Why ID we have 0? Hmm. So something is not right over here. Let me investigate this. So I think I got this. This is over here. Content ID was passed in the ID. Actually, it should be content language ID. That's what over here. That is the problem. So let me save this. Let me run this and let's see this time. And let me also improve the, quickly the this one. Let me mark margin top 2 and let me also mark this as empty 2, so that it does not stick. So there is a good amount of space between the menus and the message, right? So this is good. I don't know why it has taken lang over here. This is not required at all, but we will see. We'll ask ChatGPT itself once we are done with this. So let me run this. Right, so I have logged in using helpdesk guy. We are onto the same Avenger page, and let me try to delete this Marathi. Let's say what is happening over here. So this time it should work. Oh, okay. Again, what's the problem? Yeah, it is coming. 145. Oh no, yeah. We will need the content ID. Okay, now I got this. So I have run the application, but let me tell you what I did. Since after deleting, actually delete is working fine, but when we are redirecting, we need that content ID because we want to land on the same edit page with the same movie or same content ID. Right. So this was, I made this again content ID only, and in the razor form, we did not had this. Sorry, my bad. Let me go to Visual Studio again. We are missing this hidden variable, and we had just content language ID. We now added content ID also. So now ideally it should work, but let's see. Let me log in through. So let's, I am on the edit page now. Let me add Marathi over here. Let me add this. Right, so Marathi got added. We have the message also. Let me close this. Then let me delete this Marathi only. So language deleted. Okay, language is gone. Right, so this is working nice. Adding of language, and how this message should go off. Let's ask this question to ChatGPT. Two questions basically, right? One, uh, first is why T is equal to lang was used. It seems never used. Also, can we make alert disappear in few seconds? Let's see what does ChatGPT has to say. Okay, so it says that yeah, you are right. T lang in my earlier step was just an example how we might pass our type parameter. If we are not doing section based navigation via query parameters, no, yeah, we are not doing that. Right? Okay, language added successfully. This is you can easily make your success alert fade appear in after a few seconds using this script. Okay, so what do we need to do? Let's take this script. Let's go to our view. Let's at the end, let's just put down this script. Control KD. So let me resume. Let's see what do we have now. Let me go back again. Let me go back again to my content. Let's go to Avengers in the edit section. Okay, so let's try to add again Marathi. And okay, it got added. Let's wait over here. It disappears or not. Let's say wait. Okay, so I think it is not going on. So let me rerun this because probably it did not pick up the code change. So let me rerun this. So I have logged in using helpdesk account again, and let me go to the Avengers movie edit section. Okay, so we have Marathi. Let me try to delete this. Okay, delete it. Let's say if this goes off. Okay, it is gone. Now it is working nice. Right. Let's add again, and let's see if it is displaying. Okay, Marathi added. Okay, it is gone now. So this is working nice, right? So we are done with basically deleting and adding language into a content, right? Now in the next video we will move to adding cast and roles, adding and deleting both similar way, similar functionality like language, right? So thanks for watching this video and see you in the next video.